congratulations to the entire Princeton reception for our fourth territory in 2015. As I listened to everything that was being called out, I was extremely grateful because all of you lived the goals and criteria to the fullest. And even if you did not receive a ribbon or a special award, you need to know in your heart that you do. Yesterday, when I was addressing the primaries, I was asked to use my talk again. Something I don't really like to do because I know there's always somebody who's out back in the neighborhood. But I will, because I think it's a good idea. And you know, I don't know what my idea is going to be until 24 hours later prior to the event. Last weekend, I celebrated the Mountain Children's Feast by going to see Wicked for the second time. Because I had seen Wicked a couple weeks earlier when I went with the upper school boys to see Wicked. But because my phone was nonstop on that day with the boys, I missed a good bit of Wicked the first time. So I was actually really grateful I went the second time. So I want to talk a little bit about Wicked, and I want to talk a little bit about the Wizard of Oz. How many of you have seen Wicked? Oh, good. Much more than the writer. Probably much more appropriate that you all have seen it. And I understand that some of you are going later this week to see Wicked. So let me tell you why I want to talk about it. Because I have long thought that the Wizard of Oz, the story, really is a good example of the goals and criteria. So you start off, you know that Dorothy is looking for something. And I'm not going to do what I did with the primaries, because I like to interact with the primaries. It's fun to do that. I think you all don't like the primaries like to give you answers. But Dorothy is looking for home. And in my opinion, home is all about goal 4. What it means to be part of a community. And this place, for me, has always been home. And I hope that we do it is too. Some of you are leaving us because you've only been here for a year. Some of you are leaving for other reasons. But you need to remember that Coastal will always be home because of the sense of community that you've experienced here. So Dorothy is on her journey on the Yellowbird Road, looking for a home. And the first person that she encounters is the scarecrow, right? And we know that the scarecrow is looking for something also, and so he joins Dorothy on the journey. And the scarecrow is looking for brains. Well, is that not goal 2 here? But are we really looking for brains? Are we looking for that function? Or are we looking for wisdom and understanding? And love of learning? And I think probably the scarecrow realized that on the journey, that it wasn't just his brains that he needed, but he needed much more. The next person that Dorothy meets is the Tin Man. And the Tin Man is looking for a heart. I always have loved the story in The Wizard of Oz, the line that the Tin Man has, because this is what the Tin Man says. And let me tell you, when I first heard this line, I was in this place. I was the first academic, brand new. And I sat through the crisis. And the person who got the highest academic award also was named Sacred Heart Road Review. And when the yearbook came out, here was her senior quote. Having had those brains of heart, I would much rather have a heart than Tin Man. I hope that what that one academic taught me that day by her senior quote is what you all are taught every day here. Yes, your studies are extremely important, but having a heart and being open and concerned about other people is of utmost importance. The primary school told me that The Tin Man is looking for goal one. Love of God, love of self, love of others. They're right. But I also think it's goal three. It's about how we are for each other. What comes out of that heart. And I promise you, the St. Allen Church would not have founded these city head schools without the heart. Yes, she was very much concerned about the education of young women. But she was much more concerned about the formation of their hearts. The third person that Dorothy needs is the line. And we all know that the line works for us. I think the line is somewhat about goal 5. Because we need the courage that goal 5 calls of us to be leaders, to be able to take risks, to be able to accept when our gifts are not what they are for the moment, but what's needed for the moment. To recognize the things that are not our strong points. That is what the line will need with courage. And some days you are going to need more courage than others. And I hope that you will have that and we will have helped you to determine how to muster up the strength that you need to take the risks that are necessary as you move forward in your lives. Now I get to read, because here's what was so interesting about it. And I guess I'm going to have to return to reading the book. I found the beginning of the book really far to get through when I started to read it several years ago. When I packed it to the bottom. Maybe I will read it. The wicked witch who West really wasn't all that wicked. She was different because her skin was green, and because she was different, she really had spent her life fighting, fighting to be who she was. I'm not so sure that that's what made her be ostracized and to become a scapegoat. What happened was that there were evil people who needed one person to unite against. And I want you to think about this sometimes, because I think this is sometimes part of human nature. Sometimes people think that the best way to unite a country or to unite a group of people is to find some evil thing out there. I think about that a lot when I read the paper and about how the media tries to have us focus ourselves on something like North Korea and nuclear warfare. And we're focused on an event and not the people of the country. Because I don't think the ordinary person on the street is thinking about the fact that they want to attack the rest of the world. But we get ourselves all united against one thing without looking at the bigger picture. And what happened to Elfie in Wicked is that she's ostracized from the community. Because she has the power, she has powers, but also because she has the courage to stand up for the animals who are not going to be able to have a voice. Now think about it. Does that not sound like the most criteria? If someone is standing up for people who do not have a voice, and the community outside ostracizes that person. And what I have to say to all of you, your role as important is to stand with the person who wants to give a voice to the voiceless. That is what the Madeline Circle will for us. Because women in her time were part of the people who had no voice. Giving women an education was about giving them a voice. And so in my deepest desire, I have only two, and I hope the Wizard of Oz and Wicked will remind you of that. I want you to have brains, but more importantly, I want you to have a heart. And I want you to have a heart that stands with those who cannot find their own voice. Be that voice for the rest of the world. Congratulations. Thank you, faculty. Thank you, Dr. Jack. Thank you, Ms. Jacqueline, for a wonderful job. And I would be really remiss if I didn't say thank you, Ms. Glazer, because all of this for me has been my many years